I've always been a private person. I've never really revealed too much about myself because, to be honest, why do people need to know everything? Like, sure, if I'm eating an amazing meal, do you really have to share that experience with me? I promise, you definitely don't. But I've also never been around people who care this much about this kind of stuff. I've never been to a big school where this stuff is actually important. I must have missed the day freshman year of high school when they told us to prepare for this kind of stuff in college. Some people are totally versed in the world of social media. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. This is Mandy. We've been best friends since we were 8 years old. She's given me a tour of campus today because she's been here 2 years longer than I have. We're totally different. She's really girly, super talkative, and totally loves social media.
Like, oh my god, hey! Like, I thought you'd never get here. You got, like, lost or something.
Alright, I know I'm not accustomed to the big city life, but I can follow a few directions. It's not that hard.
I know, smarty pants. But, like, seriously, are you ready? I feel like I've been waiting here for, like, 80 hours.
Sure. Lead the way, my queen.
Ugly, you've tried the drugs now. You gotta realize that you're not enough to be a celebrity like all the people on your TV. You could do with a nip and tuck and a major operation that could fuck you up. You're grafted onto the scene and implanted in a limousine. If you never wanna at your age, where you're always as young as you wanna feel. You never want to biodegrade 6 to 8 weeks to completely heal.
The tour was pretty basic. Mandy showed me where all my classes would be, the best places to eat on campus, and the best places to study and just hang out. But once it was over, she could not wait to talk to me about something she was actually interested in.
Like, oh my god, I posted this thing on Lifebook and I've gotten no action on it. Like, it took me so long to come up with a good status and nobody's liked it. Whatever. People suck.
Seriously, Mandy, why do you care so much about Lifebook?
Oh, are you still in your, my name is Sam and I don't care about Lifebook or posting anything about myself because I'm so mysterious phase?
It's not even that, it's just, what do you put on it that's so entertaining, and why do people care so much?
You can post about anything on Lifebook. That's what's so great about it. You can literally post about anything.
I don't know, I guess I just don't see the appeal.
Seriously? Well, you better change your attitude and do some research before I bring you around the Lifebook crew.
Wait, the Lifebook crew?
Duh.
Seriously? That's a thing?
There's a crew for everything.
So what do these people do all day? Just sit around and worship and obsess over these sites like Lifebook?
Oh my god, don't be so naive, Sam. Clearly I have way too much to teach you. Okay, so before we start all of this, you know, there are rules you have to follow. Like things you need to go by.
There are rules? How serious is this stuff?
Oh my god, stop, Sam. You can save the questions for the Q&A section later. God, you'd be so lost without me. Okay, so I am what they would call a social butterfly. So I am well versed in everything and anything that is social media. Are you ready?
Do I have a choice? Like, should I be taking notes?
Cute. Okay, so first you need to make your profile legit. Add lots of info about you and why you're awesome. Make sure you're constantly updating it to maximize your friend potential. Because if you have less than 200 friends on Lifebook, you might as well delete it. That's social suicide.
200? I don't even know 200 people.
Shh, Sam. Remember, Q&A section after. Second, you need to make sure you're always putting on a good filter or enhancement. Like if you're gonna quick pick your lunch and it doesn't have a filter, why even bother uploading? Why would people care?
I honestly didn't even know lunch was that important.
3, hashtags are a necessity, not an option. Like the more you do, the more followers you're gonna get and the more they're gonna like your stuff. Every time I go on BirdFeed, I use a hashtag because You never know who's stalking you.
I'd rather have a hash brown than a hashtag, you know?
Stop. Your sarcasm gets old sometimes, Sam. Where was I? Right. Number 4. If anybody stabs you in the back for any reason, you're done. Defriend them, block them, don't let them back in. Like if someone puts the same wedding dress on Pinboard as you, you're done.
Wedding dress? We're only 21.
Okay, so number 5. Last but definitely not least, always go the extra mile. You want people to follow you and be your friend, so you have to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Like if you want to post an outrageous 6-second stem, go for it. Don't even think twice. You never know, you could become STEM famous.
People get famous in only 6 seconds? How?
There's so much more I could teach you about, but to be honest, those are the top ones. So did you get all that?
Ugh.